So what happened, Diya?
Didi, last week my friend gave a birthday party and all my friends were there.
Okay.
So I asked my mother, and boys were also there, girls were also there, and we were having a good time, Didi, till 12 pm we were there. And then my friend said, I will drop you. So he said that I will drop you. He was a little drunk, Didi, and then he came and all this happened.
Okay. So you're saying there was a birthday party, some alcohol was consumed, people were out late, and then one of these friends, someone you knew, right?
Yes.
You knew him quite well?
Yes, Didi, not really well, but he was a friend. I knew him.
Okay, so you trusted him because he was your friend.
Hmm.
And then he said he will drop you home, and then he hurt you, and
Yes,
things
Didi.
turned out very differently.
Didi said that
See.
because you are wearing a dress, so you don't take a bike, I will drop you. That's what he said.
Okay. Diya, here is the thing. Everybody likes to have fun, and of course you should have fun. Of course you should have friends. There's no problem with going out with friends. There's nothing wrong with the party, right? We all love to go out, hang out with friends and so on. But I feel that there are some things we need to discuss, and think through. For example, who are these friends? How do we select our friends? Do we know them really well? Can we trust them? Some other things, therefore, we also need to discuss is about alcohol. Now, of course, on the one hand, there is a law that says that, persons below the age of 18 shouldn't drink. So my concern is that if there had been a raid or police had got there, you'd have been in real trouble because of the law. But, there are also some other issues related to alcohol. The point is not, that somebody is a bad person if they drink alcohol. But I think the question is one of safety. Under what circumstances would it be safe to drink? Are we with safe people? Are we with, in a safe space? How do we make these decisions about consuming alcohol? Because there's nothing wrong with alcohol per se. Plenty of people make a decision to drink. But when, where, how much, with whom, so that they will be safe after that. So I feel that if we talk about some of these issues, it would be useful. And I just want to say also that I know that people sometimes feel that girls should be extra careful, they shouldn't go out after a certain time, or they shouldn't be drinking, or they shouldn't be dressing in certain ways. And, if you do certain things like drinking and wearing short dresses, etc., then, you're asking for it. And this is the kind of thing that will happen. I don't believe that. The point is really not that. Right? My belief is, and in an ideal world, it should be such that no matter what you wear, what time you go out, whether you drink, and so on, you should be safe, because no one has the right to touch you or to, hurt you or to do things that make you uncomfortable, no matter how you're dressed. That cannot be the reason, right? But that, Diya, is in an ideal world, right? Unfortunately, we don't live in a world like that. So again, my concern is how you can be safe.
Didi,
Right?
please don't tell my mother that I drank.
We will, as I said, discuss some of those things. But if we can, think about, right, the reality that we live in, whatever our intention may be, which is not bad at all. Like you just wanted to go out and have fun with friends. The problem, Dia, is other people. We don't know what their intentions are, right? So being careful is not about a good person or a bad person or bad character. These are not relevant. The point still is knowing how the world is and how people think, and that there are bad people also out there, people who cannot be trusted. How do we make decisions moving forward so that you can be safe? So that you can go out with friends, so that you can have fun, do things that you like, and yet do them in ways that don't make you uncomfortable, or, that because of which you get hurt. Safety. That's my concern. Okay?
Okay, Didi.